Get ready for the action, because we are kicking things off with a massive moment. We are diving deep into how Arsenal reached their first Champions League final in 2 decades. You will see every behind-the-scenes detail of that incredible journey, including the crucial 1-1 draw against Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano that set the stage for a monumental night in N5, and the goal from Bukayo Saka that sent them straight to Budapest to face Paris Saint-Germain on May 30th. Press play now for our Access All Areas special covering the best moments from Madrid to London and everything in between.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we turn our attention to the future of the Gunners as Arsenal reportedly locks down a major signing. We have breaking news that Arsenal has been in serious discussions with Jurrien Timber over a new contract, and this defender is being viewed as a key figure in Mikel Arteta's long-term plans. We explore why Timber's consistency and defensive quality make him an essential first-choice right back, and the growing confidence within the club that he will sign an extension before he heads to the World Cup. The tension continues as we look at the big stage ahead. Harry Kane has weighed in on the upcoming Champions League final against Arsenal, offering his perspective on the matchup with Paris Saint-Germain. Kane believes the contest will be incredibly even, despite PSG being the champions, and we break down his thoughts on what makes this a truly interesting final between two top-tier teams. Finally, we face the big question. Could Arsenal miss out on European football entirely? After a costly slip against Brighton, the scenario is mathematically possible, and we analyze the tight race against Manchester United and Chelsea. Discover exactly what needs to happen in the final matches for Arsenal to secure that crucial spot in the top 3 and keep their European dreams alive. Stay with us as we break down the final path to qualification. Arsenal has reached its first Champions League final in 2 decades, a feat detailed in a behind-the-scenes video. The journey to this milestone featured an extended special, Access All Areas, which provides a look at the experience. The path to the final began with a 1-1 draw against Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano, a result that perfectly set the stage for a significant night in the Netherlands. A crucial goal from Bukayo Saka secured Arsenal's progression to Budapest, where they are scheduled to face Paris Saint-Germain on May 30th. The special offers viewers comprehensive coverage of the best behind-the-scenes moments, spanning from Madrid to London and everything in between. Arsenal is reportedly in advanced discussions with key defender Jurrien Timber regarding a new contract ahead of the World Cup. The Dutch player is seen as a crucial component of Mikel Arteta's plans, having established himself as the first-choice right-back ahead of Ben White and demonstrating consistent performance and versatility in recent matches. Timber's influence has made him a first-name option for the team in high-stakes fixtures, and his fitness is confirmed. This strong contribution has significantly bolstered the club's resolve to secure his long-term future at the Emirates. While negotiations have reportedly slowed temporarily to allow the club to concentrate on their Premier League and Champions League campaigns, confidence within Arsenal remains high. The club views Timber as a vital part of Arteta's long-term strategy, particularly praising his ability to perform under pressure across various competitions. Despite the focus on trophy pursuits, there is a growing belief that Timber will sign an extension. Reports indicate that Arsenal is keen to finalize his contract before he joins his national team for the upcoming World Cup, aiming to resolve his future before his international duty later this year. Harry Kane has offered a nuanced perspective on the upcoming Champions League final between Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal, suggesting that despite PSG's status as champions, the match will be fiercely contested. Speaking after his recent experience, Kane believes PSG are slight favorites, but anticipates an even contest against Arsenal in Budapest. Kane's comments come after his own recent disappointment, following a semi-final exit after Bayern Munich lost 6-5 on aggregate to Luis Enrique's squad. The former Tottenham striker recently expressed frustration regarding the result of a recent match, acknowledging the difficulty of recovering from a significant deficit. Looking ahead to the May 30th final, Kane characterized the fixture as highly competitive. "It is really even," he stated. "They are two totally different teams in the way they play, but two very strong teams. It will be an interesting final. PSG, being champions, probably hold the right to be slight favorites, but overall, it will be two top teams going at it, and it will be an even match." Despite his analysis, Kane remained uncertain about his attendance at the final, concluding, "I don't know, it depends where I am. Right now I am just disappointed." Arsenal faces a precarious situation regarding their qualification for European football after a recent slip against Brighton, putting them in a scenario where they could miss out entirely. Manchester City clinched the Women's Super League title on Wednesday night, capitalizing on a crucial 1-1 draw between Arsenal and Brighton in a rearranged fixture. This result proved decisive, as Arsenal required a win to keep their title hopes alive, but the damage was done. The congested schedule, influenced by prior success in the FIFA Women's Champions Cup and a deep Champions League run, has left Arsenal playing catch-up domestically. While the top three teams qualify for Europe, with the first-place team receiving automatic entry to the Champions League phase, a narrow margin separates them from the qualification spots. The competition for the top three spots has been intense, involving Manchester City, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Manchester United. Current standings show Arsenal in fourth place with 42 points. A potential scenario for Arsenal missing out on European qualification exists if Manchester United secures a maximum of 43 points by defeating Chelsea on the final day, coupled with Arsenal losing all three of their remaining matches, leaving them on 42 points. This outcome would drop Arsenal out of the top three and eliminate their path to Europe. However, analysts note this scenario is unlikely. Arsenal remains on a 14-game, unbeaten streak in the WSL and has not lost since a 3-2 defeat to Manchester City in October. Their remaining fixtures are against Everton, Aston Villa, and Liverpool, and even a draw against these opponents could secure their position due to a superior goal difference. The race for second place is also critical, as finishing second offers a significantly easier route into the Champions League phase by avoiding an extra qualifying round. Chelsea can reach 49 points if they defeat United on the final day. To match this, Arsenal would need 2 wins and a draw from their remaining matches, a combination that is expected to place them above Chelsea on goal difference. The situation is set to become clearer following Arsenal's final 2 fixtures ahead of the season's conclusion on May 16th.